Introducing my panel, to my left is Jan Baker, who's a partner in the corporate restructuring group of Skadden Arps, Slate, Meagher, Flom. He represents companies, lenders, committees, acquirers, and other parties in connection with restructuring matters, and regularly advises boards of directors of public companies on matters related to corporate governance and fiduciary duties. Recently, Jan led the team that worked on the restructuring of Winn-Dixie. For those of you that were not on Bourbon Street too late tonight, you will realize that to his left is not Marsha Goldstein, who was called away on an emergency today, but rather Harvey Miller's been kind enough to sit in on our panel, and I don't think Harvey needs much of an introduction. Weil, Gotchel, and Manges in the reorganization department. To the left of Harvey is Steve Miller, the executive chairman of Delphi Corporation, and he serves as the chair of the Delphi Strategy Board, the company's top policy-making group. Previously, Steve served on as the firm's chairman and chief executive officer. In the past decade, Steve has returned to the private sector 9 times to serve as a full-time executive in order to guide the recovery of companies including Federal-Mogul, Aetna, Bethlehem Steel, to name a few. And then finally, on the far left is Duff Meyer-Kort, who's a partner in Karl Marx Advisory Group, and Karl Marx Healthcare Partners and Karl Marx Merchant Partners. Duff has more than 30 years of experience in directing strategic projects and providing operational advisory services to businesses across a variety of industries. Before joining Karl Marx, Duff was the president and founder of Meyer-Kort Advisors. Well, in order to talk about a board of directors and its responsibilities, although I'm a recovering lawyer, I think it's necessary that we talk a little bit about the law. So for that, we're going to turn to Jan Baker and talk about